Breaking news, breaking news. Vince McMahon tweets at 77, time for me to retire. Thank you, WWE Universe. Then, now, forever, together. Hashtag thank you. Wow. He's really doing it. The man is really retiring, huh? We got an article courtesy of TMZ we'll dig into, and I will have that linked in the description. We always got to give credit where credit is due. And it says, Vince McMahon, longtime chairman and CEO of World Wrestling Entertainment, is retiring from his role with the company, announced Friday. As I approach 77 years old, I feel it's time for me to retire as chairman and CEO of WWE. Vince McMahon has stated, throughout the years, it's been a privilege to help WWE bring joy, inspire you, thrill you, surprise you, and always entertain you. I would like to thank my family for contributing to our success, and I would also like to thank all of the past and present superstars and employees for their dedication and passion to the brand, Vince bought the company from his father, Vincent J. McMahon, in 1982 and has been the face of the brand ever since. Think about it. Think about how long ago that is. It's 2022 right now, and he's owned the company since 1982. Vince was responsible for the Attitude Era in the 90s, which turned professional wrestling into a mainstream phenomenon and helped superstars like The Undertaker, Kane, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, Chyna, and more becoming household names. The billionaire is also the mastermind behind WrestleMania, which has had its 38th installment this past April. From my understanding, Vince McMahon is still he owns majority of the stocks. He owns a lot of stocks still in the company. So is he still going to have control? Is he still going to be running the show from home? I think there's a possibility. I also think there's a possibility, and this is just my opinion, maybe there's some more dirt that's about to come out, and that's why he's doing what he's doing, because we all know what has happened. There's been a lot of controversy lately with an ex-employee, and shit has hit the fan over this. So now he has all of a sudden now retired. A lot of times when people retire in a situation like this, there's usually more of a shitstorm on the way. What's good, Sean? What's going on? Everyone hit that like button as you walk in, please. So is there more of a shitstorm on the way? Is the shitstorm coming? The forefront of shitstorms. Is it coming? Did you guys see this like happening, him retiring like this? Don't be surprised if we hear some more news in the next week. Do not be surprised by Wednesday, Thursday, if we hear that there's a whole bunch more, allegations with the one and only Vince McMahon. Maybe not. There's a possibility. Let's see what we got here. Does it talk about Triple H? No, it doesn't. There is an article about Triple H. From my understanding, so Nick Khan, Stephanie McMahon, and Triple H are going to be running the show now. That's how it's going down now. Where's this article with Triple H? All these effing pop-ups. Get out of here. Where is that article? Where is it? Where the hell is that article with Triple H? Shit. Well, Triple H is going to be running creative. That's basically what's going on. Triple H will be running creative, which, he was doing fantastic work building all this amazing talent, and then it seemed like Vince was just shitting on everything that the man was putting together. He kept putting together so much great stuff, and every time he would lay the bricks down, Vince would come in and shit all over it, which is really unfortunate. But look what he did with Killer Cross, Vince McMahon. Triple H built up Killer Cross in such a great way. He went to WWE. No amazing intro with Scarlett Bordeaux. At one point, they had him dressed up in a freaking goofy-ass mask with the effing he looked crazy. And I say that with love. Right? Killer Cross, I've interviewed Killer Cross on this channel probably 3 times. He's a great fucking person. Always shows me love. But I think he'll admit that sucked what happened with him. But yeah, it's great to see that he's back because I think that he's going to do a fantastic job with WWE. I really do feel so. And I have the article. Where is that effing article? Okay, it's right here. This article. So, excuse me. There. Oh, wrong shit. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. So there's the article right there. I'll put a link in the chat too if you want to read that article. King Ken says it's crazy. It's crazy how the only way these guys leave is because of the fuckery that comes out. That's what I'm saying, bro. Shit hits the fan and then they retire because it's almost like they're forced to retire, right? I really feel like there may be more coming. I really do. I'm sure Vince always was on some BS. Shake my damn head, yeah. It's hard to let go and have someone else lead. Maybe this is why he was messing up Triple H's stuff. Yeah, I think that could be the case, man. But Triple H was doing great work, man. H was killing it. He was developing all these effing stars, man. Fucking Adam Cole and that gang was great. Chef says that Nick Khan is a snake. There's a lot of people that think Nick Khan is behind a lot of this, a lot of the shit that came out. That's what a lot of people think on social media. I assume that's what Chef is thinking right here. Let me know what you guys think about Nick Khan. Is Nick Khan on some snake shit? But if you notice, every time Triple H brought people up, name them. Every time someone like Triple H would get so many people popping in NXT, and as soon as they'd come up, they went to shit. They always went to shit. It's a damn shame, man. I think one thing has to do. I really, my opinion, and this ain't factual. This is an opinion show. I think that Vince may have something not only with Triple H, like, okay, son, whatever. But I think it may also have to do with a lot of the guys that Triple H was bringing up were from other companies. They already kind of had a little bit of a name before they got to NXT. And maybe Vince didn't like that. Because if you look, a lot of the Impact guys, they didn't really go far. Think about all the guys that they signed from Impact. Look at EC3. EC3, Ethan Carter the third was really fucking entertaining in Impact. And he basically, I love MJF, but MJF's gimmick is EC3's gimmick. You can't deny it. If you're a fan of EC3, it's like literally the same exact thing. But look, he wasn't using it at all. He wasn't using it in WWE. Why can't MJF run with that? He wasn't using it there. They should have kept the same gimmick, the Ethan Carter III gimmick, because that was the shit. And what he's doing now, I haven't seen a lot of it to really embrace it. But he showed up at Ring of Honor and Impact a few times. I really liked it, but not enough to really praise it. Riddick says, real change can happen now. Indie guys won't be shut out anymore. Scripts won't be ripped up 5 minutes before the show. If Nick Khan is behind it, then good. Vince is out of touch and needed to go. I agree, bro. I mean, how do you rip a damn script right when the show's about to start? I mean, 5 minutes. You hear all these rumors 5 minutes before the segment. He's ripping up scripts. He's changing shit around. And one thing I really wish WWE would stop with all these effing scripts. I understand that you want the writers to do their magic, right? But wrestling They should give these wrestlers an outline of what to cover. Key lines. Make sure you throw this line in here. Make sure you say this here. And do your thing. Now, for the guys that are new, that are green, yeah, I totally get it. But for people like that are fucking, they're damn what they're damn what legends, for Christ's sakes, or on their way. They don't need scripts. Let someone like a AJ Styles, a legend like Randy Orton, just talk that shit. They don't need to go in there and freaking have an entire script. This is absurd. These guys know what they're doing, man. Let's see what we got here. Hit that like button if you would as you walk in, please. And don't forget, we have Super Chat. Show that love if you would. I think that will happen more now that those that have the talent yeah. I mean, look what they did with Bray Wyatt and The Fiend. They totally screwed that up. Everyone loved The Fiend. They had him lose to Goldberg. Goldberg, in an article, from my understanding, said when he was going to Saudi Arabia, he was supposed to lose, and then they last minute changed it, which is crazy. Why would you have Goldberg lose a match to Bray Wyatt, who was smoking hot at the time? Bray Wyatt never got a fair shake, bro, which is a shame. And Vince is the guy that has the final say of everything. But will Vince still have the final say? From my understanding, he owns most of he has the most stocks in WWE. So he still, I'm sure, has a lot of control over it. Am I wrong? Does he not own majority of the stocks compared to others? Jimmy, let me throw a link if anyone wants to cam up too. I'd love for y'all to cam up. We have a sneaker battle, by the way, at 7 o'clock sharp too. I hope you guys come through. He says EC3's wrestling organization is trash. It's no good. I haven't seen it yet, so I can't judge it. Triple H is taking over creative. So that's a good thing, because Triple H he's sharp with it, man. When he was running NXT, it was a great show. I thought it was, at least. Yeah. He said, it says here, Paul will resume his executive position as EVP Talent Relations. I look forward to returning to my prior position of head of talent relations. I'm healthy, fired up, ready to take charge. That's what he said. I love that, man. That's freaking awesome. So Triple H coming back, running the show with Stephanie. Nick Khan just came out of left field. I don't know shit about Nick Khan. I don't, I really don't know much about Nick Khan. So, yeah, he's out of creative. So it don't, yeah, I see. Vince will still run things. Yeah, no longer the face. Just no longer the face. I think so, too. I mean, if Vince owns a lot of the stocks and Vince calls and says, hey, I want this to happen, I'm sure he has some power over that, right? Or are they just going to blow him off like, okay, sit back, whatever? There's no way Triple H don't feel some sort of way after all the bullshit that Vince did with all of the talent that he had. That was really good. It was really good. Just screwed everyone up. Everyone that would come up from NXT. That's why Adam Cole was smart, saying, F this shit. He probably seen what they did to Cross and said, I ain't doing this shit. Make sure to watch the interview I did with Killer Cross, too. Real talk. It was a great interview. But yeah, man, hopefully Cross does come back. Maybe Cross will come back as his... Killer Cross got a brand new vibe to him. We did an interview and it was so good. I interviewed him and Jones interviewed him in a span of 2 weeks a month ago. So definitely check that out. Give me 20 seconds, please. While I do that, hit the like button if you would, and write some stuff about what you're thinking. Do you think that Vince may have more coming? More more of a shitstorm is on the way. More controversial stuff is on the way. What do you guys think?
Boy, Young Jizzle, nigga, y'all know what it is, man. DJ Dales.
Peace, man. What's up, y'all? This is Common, and right now you checking out DJ Dales. Stay in tune with him, all right?
DJ Dales, absolutely wonderful.
What it do, what it does, the kid, Mr. R.I.P. himself, Low Soul Case, you ain't no so rocking with DJ Dales.
And with it, y'all, it's your boy, Neighborhood Nip. Big shout out to my homeboy, DJ Dales. No question, Neighborhood Nip.
Dales, Red, man, I'm in the building. Let's get it.
All right, we're back. Yeah, man, this shit is crazy, bro. Says NXT 2.0 is pretty good. I like the new crop of stars. Yes, that first chick. Whew. But with Triple A, yeah, Braun Breaker's awesome. The Steiner boy. Oh man, he's good. Jimmy Tony D is my man right here. Major potential. Tony D'Angelo, he's saying, yeah. We'll see how it goes, man. But definitely shocking news today. Did you guys see this coming or no? Let me know in the comments. I really want to know. Did you guys see this coming? Once again, Triple H will be running head of creative. Vince says at 77, time for me to retire. Thank you, WWE Universe. Then, now, and forever. And together. Excuse me. Forever and together. Oh, man. Had to cover this today. Had to cover this. So, let me see what the chat got to say. Adam Cole's AEW run is about as bad as the ending of the Jericho Eddie Kingston death match. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wasn't pleased with that. Adam Cole, it was huge when he first came to AEW, and then it kind of fizzled out. But I think isn't he kind of injured now? Is something wrong with Adam Cole right now? And it sucks that CM Punk is hurt right now. I'm glad they got Claudio Cesaro. I've always been a huge fan of him. Huge fan of him. I've always loved him. So hopefully something good comes his way. And not just him just wrestle and wrestle. I want to see him get a push, Put some gold around that man's waist. Because he's really amazing. He's amazing. He's intense. He's strong as shit. And I've always been a big fan of him. Yeah, some sort of injury. That's what I thought. So, I haven't done a wrestling live in a while, but I mean, this is historic. Vince McMahon retiring? Or is he really retiring? I think it's real, but I just have a funny feeling there's more to the story. I feel like there's more to the story coming. And if there is, I guess we'll cover it, man. But, that whole situation with the ex-employee, that was a bad look for Vince. That sure was a bad look for him. So, we'll see how that all goes down. We definitely will. It's real. He is out. No, I know it's real, but I'm saying, is there more controversy coming out? That's what I mean, Michael. He says maybe health related. I don't think so, man, because there was a lot already going on. People were expecting this when all that news hit the fan, right? But now we have this that happened after when the news hit the fan. We seen him show up at SmackDown. We seen him show up at Raw. People were expecting him to leave, right? He says, and this is what Ken is saying. Dell's women from the 90s about to come out. Watch. See, there could be a major shitstorm on the way headed toward Vince McMahon. And that could be the reason why he retires. You see a lot of people in corporations, they leave their job because it's either you leave or we're going to fire you. I'm not saying that that's a fact with him, but, out of the blue, he showed his face a bunch of times on TV at live shows. So why all of a sudden? Yeah, I seen what Tony Khan said. I'll pull that up. Give me a second. I'll pull that up what Tony said. Tony Khan is already trolling. I'll pull up what Tony Khan said. Tony Khan. Let's see. Yeah, he's already trolling. Let me pull that up real quick. Hit that like button if you're just walking in here. Feel free to send them super chats too. All them donos, Cash App, PayPal. Show that love for the show if you could. So this is what Tony says. He says, here we go. He says, thanks to you wrestling fans and your great support of AEW, I'm grateful to now be the longest CEO in pro wrestling. Thank you very much for every single person who watches. Duh, he is a troll. He's already trolling, bro. He says this tweet is going to age real bad. I love you to death, Tony Khan, but people will drag you down for this tweet. Honestly, Vince McMahon retiring means competition got way harder. You got a point there. Because Vince, I think Vince was a major downfall for WWE. I forgot who was saying it, but, he's kind of out of touch, Vince. You don't know what's cool anymore. Motherfucker's 77 years old. Yeah, he knows how to put on a show. Yeah, he still knows what looks spectacular and what looks amazing. But so does Triple H and so does Stephanie. They've been with the company for how long? They know how to do things. They know how to get things done properly, right? So at the end of the day, I mean, what the hell are we doing here? At the end of the day with everything, excuse me real quick. Let me check this article real quick. I think there may be an update of this. Okay. What is this saying right here? Oh, yeah. So it says here, Vince recently stepped away from his role of chairman and CEO amid the investigation into alleged misconduct. His daughter, Stephanie, was named the CEO, and chairwoman for now, But now I'm pretty sure it's going to be permanent. The investigation comes after reports claiming McMahon allegedly agreed to pay $12 million in hush money to 4 different women over a 16-year time period so they would not discuss the relationships with him. Can you imagine? $12 million in hush money to 4 different people in a 16-year time period. That's a lot of fucking money, man. Those girls scored. Shit. Those girls scored. That's a lot of freaking money. Shit. That's a lot of money. Damn. There's potential now for AEW guys to come over and Vince versus. Yeah. I can't see it being a work for Vince. Definitely will hurt the company stocks. Yeah, I wonder what the stocks are looking like on WWE today. Was this announced before the market closed? Let me see what the stocks are over at. But yeah, from my understanding, Vince is the largest shareholder. Let's see, WWE stock. WWE stock is up right now. It is up. And it's at $69.08 a share. Wow. I should have kept some of it. And 42% right now is buying, 50% is holding, and 8% is selling their shares. I think stocks may even go up higher. I think a lot of people know that Vince really needs to get the fuck out. It's just my personal opinion. I mean, the product has been horrible. I can't even watch it no more. I'm going to be honest with you. I really have a hard time watching it. I love watching Roman Reigns. Ever since he became heel, it's been like amazing. He's amazing as a heel. But besides that, I mean, the Edge stuff is pretty good. I don't mind the Edge stuff. But yeah, man, there's a lot of shit on the show. A lot of crap on the show. And who knows what's going on with Sasha Banks and that whole situation. You know, I've been hearing a lot of rumors about the whole Sasha Banks situation. With, you know, I mean, they're just rumors, so I'm not going to say nothing. But we'll see. Only time will tell. But yeah, I definitely want to know, do you guys think more is coming? More is on the way with Vince McMahon? Leave it in the comments. I'm about to get up out of here in a second. Yeah, and what's going on with Richard? They didn't say if he's going to be working or not. I have a feeling he's gone. I have a funny feeling he's going to be gone. Jeff Jarrett is doing a lot over there. I'm sure Jeff Jarrett is going to have his hand in there working still. And Jeff Jarrett, when is that match with Ric Flair versus Jeff Jarrett, that last match? I don't think that happened yet. Hopefully Ric Flair doesn't die in the effing ring or something. Yeah. Only time will tell. But yeah, man, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. The largest super thanks that comes in on the playback, I always pin in the chat. But continue this conversation in the chat. Why do you think he retired? Just off this original lawsuit, or is there more to it? Is there more coming, do you think? And do you think that AEW is in trouble now that they got Triple H? Now, keep in mind, Triple H is going to be running running a lot now with Stephanie and Nick Khan. If Triple H and Stephanie have a lot of control and Nick Khan just lets them do whatever the fuck they want, this could be amazing. And WWE could get really crazy. And, you know, we may get some cuts. They may do a bus flip and just can a lot of people and start bringing people back. You never know. They may bring back Killer Cross and Scarlett Bordeaux, just so he could prove that, you know, like okay, Vince, you screwed up my thing. Now let me bring him back. He looks different now. He's got the hair now. I recently, as I said, interviewed them and I seen them and they are better than ever. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, let me know in the comments section how you feeling. AEW has been in trouble. They can't grow their audience. It's been kind of the same, right? You think so? Shit. I really do think that AEW needs some better names in the women's division. They really need that. I was hoping Ty Valkyrie was going to head over there, but that didn't happen. Ty Valkyrie is great, but that unfortunately didn't happen. She's in Impact, you know. He says Tony and AEW is going to buy them out. AEW is still number one in my opinion, no doubt. I'm never watching WWE until Bruce isn't producing and creative. I think Bruce is gone, Surf Wrestling. I really do think Bruce is about to be gone. I think they clean in house. We'll see, though. Laurinaitis is gone, right? I'm pretty sure. Is he gone or not? So we'll see, though, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe. Watch more videos. We got tons of exclusive wrestling interviews. We even had John Moxley on the show. So check all that out. Thank you for watching. Dig into the channel if you're new here. Subscribe. And we'll be on the Sneaker Addict on YouTube at 7 o'clock. The Sneaker Addict on YouTube. A sneaker battle. Oh, yeah. Johnny Ace is gone. That's what they're saying in the chat. Johnny Ace is gone. But, yeah. 7 o'clock p.m. every Friday, we have a sneaker battle. It's a lot of fun. Check that out. He says Bruce will be gone. It's coming. I think so, too. They're going to clean shop. Jamie says Tony Storm is not. They're not game changers. And I think You know, Britt Baker is their biggest star with the women's division. And it's funny because when I first seen Britt Baker, I didn't understand her. And then when she turned heel, I got it. I was like, okay, this chick got something right here. She can't be a babyface. She's got to be a heel. Just like Roman Reigns. I don't want to see a babyface Roman Reigns. I got to see him as a heel. He's amazing as a heel. Acknowledge me. I love that shit, man. I love it, man. I hope you enjoyed the show. Leave your comments, refresh, leave your comments, share, and I'll see you guys later. We out.